going to assume that was a friend, potentially. Okay, yes.
Oh.
You changed, so it caught me off guard when
Yes.
you came running by. I will say, however, I'm not sure if what I just said previously will still be an option, or if that was a one-time thing.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Sorry, I was referring to Sark before I ran down.
I see.
It's nothing. One of those magical things that, well, you have personally admitted you're less than interested in.
I see. I want to see if I can use this while in the water.
As long as it's a one-handed blade, I believe you can use your other arm to swim.
I feel like I can use only my legs to swim, but who knows? Are we... Is everyone prepared to go out if we're gonna go scout this?
Yes, well, we know where we're going, and now we have 2 experienced lockpickers. 3, actually.
I believe, Conana should be back in a few minutes. They needed to just go grab something from Granny. I believe they're just going to do it while they're sleeping if they are. So they should be back briefly.
Very well.
I would suggest waiting for them just because they are, well, they have healing capabilities. And
No, that's a good
standard
idea.
First aid. Where are you creeping off to?
More lockpicking.
I was shocked at how easy the difference was between stamina locks and every other lock. I was practicing on the stamina one for a few attempts, and then the other ones were just so fastly done.
Yes, no, once you understand how it's done, it's not too difficult. Which is a relief. It's that mystery of first learning it, though. It would be difficult without instruction.
Yes, well, you did very well explaining. Like I was telling Sark, normally I would have my servants do this, but well, none here at the moment.
Indeed.
Perhaps one day we'll see him there again.
Indeed. I wonder if the task I gave her was too difficult. No, well, time will tell.
I think this looks so cool. I could rock it. Those dreads. They look very cool. It's a lot of hair.
Well, I believe
Theoretically, she could put him in,
back downstairs that way.
because you can
Did you
just
have
braid your
horses?
hair
All
into...
the way up and we can leave sooner.
Horses!
Sure.
Yes,
All the
but
horses!
then you wouldn't be able to torture Carrion while they're practicing.
No, I've poked enough fun at them for now.
Fair enough.
I would like, if you are willing, Lady Io, to go and reevaluate Xander. Oh, we have a moment to see how he's doing.
I do not mind. I just don't know what use it will be. We'll have to be cautious. Subira is still resting up there.
Just more so to see if the corruption has, well, taken less of a toll on his body now that it is without.
No, the dreadlocks, you can have short hair and just braid your hair into it. You just use wool locks or someone else's hair. Like I could give myself dreadlocks tonight because I have synthetic ones and I just braid my hair into it. And you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference too much. Like they're not your actual growing out of your skull ones, but you attach it to your hair that is. Did not know that's a thing you can do. Yep. I have snickerdoodles. My best friend's in town. So I went to her house and made spam musubi. And she made snickerdoodles. We all ate spam tonight. In all fairness to the store, you ate spam because I was talking about eating spam. At least it seemed that way. I inspired you. Yeah.
Well, he seems about more or less the same since the last I've seen him.
I see.
The corruption is almost non-existent within him, but his body is ravaged from the ordeal.
I see.
Being submerged in the water for that long as well probably did not help.
No. All right, we can go down.
If it makes you feel any better, it does look like he's on the road to recovery. And not declining.
One can only hope. You go down. I need to rest my eyes for just a moment.
Right.
Very good.
I'm seeing invisible rocks and trees. So I'm just gonna see that stupid tree. Not supposed to be there. Went from Kingslayer to Prune. What a crazy thing to say. Definitely didn't screenshot that and tag Sully. It's rocks. You're not supposed to be there.
They are not prepared.
No one ever is.
True. I was not prepared.
Oop, guess I'm banned in Sully's chat now? No, really? No. I don't think so. He just says, how dare. Oh, it's so funny. Actually, I'm gonna be back. And I just forgot what I was doing. Oh, I remembered. Don't worry about it. Can't believe this year has less than a week left. That felt so fast. And I tell you this, as you get older, the years don't get any slower. They just get faster and faster. Your perception changes. Each year is a smaller portion of your total elapsed lifetime, so it's less significant to you. I want to make these Eludarium arrows. They seemed really great, but I don't know how. Or how I would find that out. Like, I remember the longest year of my life, and that was years 4 to 5. Because I was aware of my age, and I was aware of how small I was, and I was aware of wanting my next birthday so I could grow up and be older. And it took forever to get there. Because 1 year at that point was a quarter of my entire life.
Door. We have no in. Exactly.
I think I'm gonna take down this entire building right here. We don't need it. Because we need to reduce what we have, and I think that's a good place to start.
Drown more on it. I mean, that is an awful way to die.
You as well, then.
I'm not going to go swimming, so I won't die. Do not worry, Carrion. You can antagonize me later when I awaken later.
We will take that as permission.
You would do it with or without a permission.
Right. Well, now that Lady Io has returned, let us get going. Just to update you, Konos needs sudden rest and will not be accompanying us like originally planned.
Very well.
They did not know until they returned.
Very well.
Apologies.
No, nothing to apologize for. Let's depart then. Where's Carrion?
Above.
Above. This is going to go poorly.
I am very shocked that you survived that.
Relieved, bitch.
It's such a tediously long journey. I think it would be swifter to go to Maroon and run from there than it would be to go to the South Beach.
Well, personally, I would actually say that making an unwise decision would be fastest.
You're actually...
That is,
No, you're
to
correct.
the broken cap.
Yes. I was just thinking in terms of caravan stops available. But you're
Yes,
correct.
well, the least expensive one would be going to Maroon.
Indeed, but I'm sure the amount of coin is no real issue. We're not the band of the owl.
Do they have the habit of not carrying their vast sums of money that you pay them on them?
They certainly... I mean, they have a gate right here, right next to the caravan, and it is not the only place. They have another one right next to Maroon, when they could just use the Maroon caravan, which is free to go there.
Just lazy.
It's
Lazy
an awful
at
lot
the
of work to
expense
be
of
that
lives.
lazy.
Yes.
Indeed.
Honestly, that would be the swiftest. Perhaps would actually be using the band's gate right up here to go to their one outside of Maroon, because it's next to the broken ships by the shore.
Yes, but then we would also have to just stand around for a while, but also... Where are we going? Just make the decision.
Well, I don't know. I'll trust your decision on which one is the best. We can use an unwise decision.
All right, then to the broken caravan.
You're back again.
Everyone has their funding, yes?
May the wind guide you.
Yes.
exile.
Indeed.
Us Carrion need a moment.
Yes. They're usually a little bit, weary after caravan traveling.
Then
What we appreciate.
Where are we taking this one to?
an unwise decision.
Do you mind carrying me? since...
What is the name on the ruin that I'm looking for?
An unwise decision.
Oh.
Oh, yes. It's partially because of the story, though, because they're building that on our budget, you know? Yes, I often chuckled or thought, well, I was cautious of the name on this one. But
Yes, that was entirely the point.
I'm still owed a key for these, by the way.
Carrion, I thought I instructed you to copy the key.
We did. We forgot to hand it out. It's one of these. We have so many fucking keys now.
Yes, we need to go through and tell our old friends that old Carcosa key is no longer viable.
Yes, we had that problem with Laris.
alright,
Right. The
Well,
green one. Second design, fourth variant.
Yes, that is the one that was given.
Oh, good.
So why did we come in this far out?
because it's much closer.
Because- Yes.
Look
If
at
we're
the
heading
map.
down here.
If we want to go to the Hall of Crows or whatever it's called. This is much swifter.
I see. Forgive my lack of knowledge. I don't come out to the jungle very often.
You're fine.
One reason I decided to make my research post out here. We'll say that it's probably going to be faster to head back to Maroon.
Yes,
once we've done
yes. Just because of the height. Yes, the jungle mountains. Ha! I can use this sword. It's reassuring.
I still haven't gotten my hands on a weapon I'm comfortable with underwater.
Not a rapier.
Why is it surprising? I'm not one to go out and just stab things at random.
Use the sword.
No, you don't make that your hobby, Sark? Color me surprised. It's a joke. You're allowed to laugh.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by something. I didn't even hear your pithiness.
Very well.
But that said, I'm going to be distracted for about another couple of minutes.
That's fine. Do you want us to just wait for a moment? I don't mind.
I can catch up.
Very well.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Random duck.
Yes, I thought the same. I don't recognize it. Wait a second. Oh. I'm surprised you haven't gone over budget a lot more. I mean, we're decently over budget, but yeah. Should be out here. Oh, the essence.
Good call.
I believe I see it. No idea.
Right.
Is this it? It looks.
I'll race you.
It looks breached. No. All right. Yep, locked.
We'll let you do the work, Mom.
Just remember all the traps they had. Just be cautious.
Apologies, I made a brief mistake there.
Do you hear the... I think something just came through the gate. That's scary, man. Gulp der derpity fishima. What now?
I'm gonna keep working on it.
I see. Either just came through or left through the gate. Because they could definitely have a secret door out of the place. Oh, they figured it out. Yeah, so apparently they came back that same night and called out about it.
One more. Prepare yourself.
Very well. What? There is a stone here now. But we don't know what's on the other side.
Before we go in,
Check the other chamber. Watch out for that trap.
I don't believe I see anything new inside.
No, it seems as it was.
Right. Then let us go through.
No, let's go right.
I will go first.
Okay. Carrion.
We are here.
Oh man, I'm so scared. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
what is this? I'm not gonna be able to take these temperatures.
Neither am I. But I do not see how we can get back.
I don't either.
Maybe if we start freezing, we head this way.
Did
I believe that's away from the snow.
Where? Where?
This direction. I don't see any snow in that direction, but I don't see carrion.
I don't see Karen either. Where are we?
Fuck.
I have no idea where we even are. Was that supposed to happen? I don't understand how it is we came out here.
Neither do I. I'm not seeing any doors. How in the blazes did they get in?
Oh no.
Was that carrion?
Carrion. We have no idea where we are or how we can get back.
Oh, it is fucking cold up here.
Yes. Yes, it is. We're gonna have to try and find our way out of here. I don't think the gate is an option.
No way to return.
I don't know. I don't even know where we are.
I'm double checking for a
Oh, we're up here.
doorway or a hatch or something. It's hard to see under the water.
We need to start swimming before we get... Sark? We need to start swimming south before we start to freeze.
Wait. Look up above.
Yes.
I didn't see that
You
until
didn't
now.
see it?
No, it's more focused on the underwater bit. Are you freezing to death now?
Not yet, but soon, I'm sure. It's very cold.
Oh, fuck. Yes, it is. And
We're not prepared for this.
Good thing we brought furs this time.
Well, I did not.
We did.
That won't help me
oh,
much.
even.
This is the lake to the far east. Remember, that's the tower that one rat thief disappeared towards. Looks like they've set up some kind of dungeon. But I think we want to complete that on another day when everyone can be a part of it, so. It feels warmer in the water somehow. What was that rumbling? Oh, come on, we just need to get ashore.
More of those plants.
I don't know how to do the roll in chat.
Carrion said they will catch up with us. They wanted to check something out in the meantime.
I feel like this is something we know where it is. We need to get people and come back another time. We need to prepare. That looks like it's going to be quite formidable.
Indeed.
And we weren't prepared for the cold at all.
No, that was very surprising.
Where's the closest place to go from here? This is probably the old trade docks.
Yeah. No, there's a new one.
Oh, is there? I haven't found it yet. I don't know where it is.
It's somewhere between here and the trade docks.
I see.
Along the ridge there.
Well, before we go trekking through the wilderness, I'd like to warm up real quickly. Oh. Well, so are they. Oh, apologies, Io.
That's fine. You mean it. Lawson Castle Savage.
I will say, what I was seeing from the outside, I would not take more than, well, more than the number we had last time.
Indeed. No, I agree. But we will need Subira there.
Yes.
Ma and Carrion.
Carnos too, if we can.
Yes.
A good healer.
Possibly Renata if she's about, but...
Yes. Though, I'm not certain that, well, from what I saw, Nicaea was not particularly amused with Renata's presence.
Well, Lycia's not here currently.
No, Lycia is gone. So it doesn't matter.
Yes. I'm simply marking my observations.
No, well, considering what number of the ones she would have been in their little rhyme or poem, so to speak. I can't
rather
imagine.
curious why the fish people would lie to us, though.
What do you mean?
When they came to Carcosa, they said it was you, Lycia, and Phi. But when we got there, it was actually Renata.
Well, perhaps there are multiple people who would fulfill the same role. I think that is the easiest answer.
Maybe.
Sully.
I
What's so
haven't seen
funny?
Phi in many days.
Neither have I.
I wonder if there's something that they can share that we're lacking.
I don't know.
I would not try and involve Phi in this. Not, personally anymore.
Reasoning?
I'll say divine spark.
I see. Well, I believe I have warmed up enough to where we can continue onward.
Very well, let's do so then.
And has Carrion, well, are they going to catch up with us? Or
They will. They said they wanted to scout out a few things further without going too deep into the hornet's nest, but they're very adamant on recovering Lycia.
of course. I believe Shima set up a new caravan stop not that far outside of this village.
Well, I will say, I know we don't have your friends, well, our friends, back yet, Io, but know that we have more answers now, which is what we didn't have before. A good step in the right direction.
I suppose back to the volcano then.
The volcano it is.